guys, what's going on? Today we're just going to look at how to open the closed guard Nogi, because I have a lot of students, they get stuck in the closed guard. Even I used to get stuck in closed guard back in the day. So we're just going to look at my favorite way to get out, okay? And then I'll have Anders, he's going to do it too. So I feel like we need to do this anyway. So we're going to start in closed guard. So it's really important, just I always say that, so everything's really important. But you need to have proper hand placement. So I like to keep my hands in the armpit, okay? And sometimes I'll keep my thumb together with my fingers, or sometimes I'll have it separate. This part, you know, just wherever you are in your training, you can't really control that. Sometimes somebody's pulling on your head, and you just gotta come in and just control the shoulders, all right? And I wanna keep my elbows close to his body and my arms straight, all right? And this move's not gonna be easy because he's always gonna be looking to overhook, like go under like he did. This is where the battle's gonna be, all right? I wanna try not to get trapped in that overhook as much as possible, so when I feel he's going for it, I circle, I pummel, and control that inside space, that center space, okay? And that's you have the battle for that, guys. It's not gonna come easy, all right? And sometimes you might do one arm, you might switch, so you have to keep maintaining this, all right? And that just shows you that you can't stay in this closed guard very long. Eventually, he's gonna trap one of your arms. He's either gonna trap one of your arms in an overhook, or worst case, if he gets one of your arms across his body. All right, if you let this happen, this is a very tough position to defend. All right, you're gonna have to do a lot of like risky stuff to get out, okay? So I'm here. The next thing I'm gonna do, come towards my side angle a little bit. I'm gonna start pushing my hips back, all right? Because I wanna keep as much distance between me and my opponent as possible. When I'm very close to him, it's easier for him to grab my head and pull me down and pull me with his legs. So I want to push my hips away, pull me. While I'm doing this, I'm kind of keeping him away with my arms too. All right, and I'll probably link like a clip from like a tournament of this happening. Once I'm here, I'm going to get one of my knees kind of down a center line, and I want to kind of angle it before I go, okay? I can go square trying to get out, but sometimes it's a little bit easier if I get my leg ready. So one leg in front, one leg behind. Now I'm gonna go up. And look how my knee's kind of under his butt. Can you see that, Daniel? Can you get it close up? About under his butt. All right, from here, I don't wanna sit down too low. I just wanna get my knee kind of on his butt. And I can either push his shoulders or come on his hips and break that way, okay? And now I can start to, maybe push one leg down, I can start to pass. One reason I don't like to bring both legs up in a square position, because newer students, they're always gonna do it this way. They're gonna go too close and grab my ankles, boom, and they're gonna get caught. So kind of to like defend that position before I go, I'll do it so you can watch too. I kind of have my legs, one leg behind. So when I stand up, I have a good base. Versus if I'm square, I'm gonna go grab. Okay? And this is a very basic escape, but it's very quick. That's what we're looking for. We want to be very quick. If he gets close guard, I go right down the middle, or right down towards his shoulders, start pushing my hips back. Okay, I can do this all day. Some of the other escapes where I like, try to do an underhook and try to get low, it's gonna take time. So especially if you're like doing like, a Nogi tournament or something, you don't want to be in the closed guard very long because you're obviously not really doing anything, You need to progress. You want to pass the guard. I'm not gonna pass his guard sitting here, pummeling your arms in. I'm never gonna pass the guard being stuck here, right? I'm gonna get caught in something eventually. So here, control the shoulders. And it's okay if he kind of gets caught. That's why I want to keep my elbows down, guys. You see how it's kind of close to his body? But my arms are still straight. Start pushing hips back. Again, I like to have one leg in front, one leg behind. As I come up, get the knee down the center. Start pushing. And I don't stay here very long, guys. I start pushing his legs down, trapping one leg, trying to pass. Okay, my partner's fighting me. But yeah. My goal is to pass. Okay, I always want to progress. When you're stuck in a closed guard for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, you're not doing shit. You're stuck in the closed guard. You need to get out. The longer I stay in the closed guard, the more you're gonna be able to set up your attacks. Eventually I'm gonna slip up and catch my arm, triangle arm bar, something, right? Okay, and I'm sure there's gonna be some things, some details I haven't thought of, so I'm gonna have Andres try it on me. Let's see what he's got. So closed guard. A big deal, guys, too, whenever your arms are like not on your opponent's body, like say they're kind of on the floor or something, they're not really helping you. I can like pull you down, I can start attacking your arm. So the safest place for your arms is always going to be on the shoulders, okay? Guys, well, you know, some of the old school guys or, you know, white belts, brand new white belts, they'll try to hold your hips and use their elbows to like push down. But if you train jiu-jitsu for a while, like I don't even do it hard. It kind of hurts, man. Like I don't really feel it. It's gonna piss me off more, and I'm gonna try to pull you down, and then I'm really gonna armbar your arm hard, okay? When I feel that, okay? So again, you don't want to get into this battle where they're pulling you, you go up. They pull you again, you go up. Where they keep pummeling your arm, you're trapped. So you need to break that cycle, okay? That endless cycle of being stuck in the closed guard. So he's gonna put his hands in my armpits. And again, you can do thumb apart or keep your hand forward like that. You can either bring your thumb out or keep it together. It's just whatever you can get here. Exactly. And also it makes it hard for me to move. I can't use my upper body. I can pummel, but it's kind of hard. I gotta like really try and then just re-pummel. Okay, yeah. From here, you're gonna start pushing your hips back, walk your body backwards. There, so go back. You see how you kind of lifted yourself up? I want you to scoot back. Stay very low, scoot back. There, that's it. Now there's pressure on my closed guard, my toes. You see how they go back? Do it one more time. From here, I was locked really good, but as soon as he starts pushing himself back, push yourself back. It's putting pressure on my legs now. My closed guard. So I'm short, so it's very hard for me to hold. But even on someone tall, you're gonna start putting pressure to pass. Okay. Once you're here, you're gonna put one leg in front. I like to put my right knee kind of in the front, left leg back. And that way, even if I can hold your right leg, I can't hold the other leg. Arms straight still. There. Now you're gonna start to come up, start to stand up, and get your knee down my butt. There. Now you're gonna bring your hands on my hips, both hands, and push exactly. From here, guys, don't wait and let the guy start to get his De La Riva or whatever. Just once you break the guard open, start pushing the leg down, start passing. Okay. Just one more thing. So again, I wanna avoid him. If I come up, it's gonna be easy for you to pull me down. So I want to push. I'm walking on my knees like a little. And that's really helping me get that pressure. Right? You try that on me. So look, you're gonna get your hands in the armpits, all baby steps. Exactly. Sure. Because I'm short, dude. I'm ready to open my guard up. He's there. Controls the armpits. Now start to walk on your knees. A little bit more and push yourself. That's it. Yeah, I already want to open. Okay. Again, on someone taller, that's when you need more leverage. That's when you come up, and then you can start to really put pressure on their hips. When you're putting pressure on the hips, I'll have you go there to the last part where you start standing up. Do your thing right there. Push it back. There. Come up. There. Hands on the hips. So you want to you push on the hips. You're also gonna fight it with your back. Okay, yeah. Do it one more time. Like push with your back too. There. Control. There. Go. There. There you go. So if they're really tall, you're gonna really have to fight. It's like your hands and your back are fighting it. Okay. All right, guys. So that's a really great way to pass the closed guard. Because I've seen a lot of people get stuck in it. I used to get stuck in the closed guard too. Your best defense is going to be to do that very quickly. As soon as they get closed guard, don't just camp out there unless you're up on points. Like say, imagine you're down, you got to get out of there. So hands in the armpit, walk back, come up, and start to open the guard, okay? Don't waste time in closed guard anymore, guys. 2019, we're going to pass the closed guard, all right? Anything you want to say?
It's good.
All right, guys. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.